What is up, guys? It's boy Ron here today with another fantastic deck. Today we're gonna talk about Magcargo GX. Not a mill. No, it's not a mill. No, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. It's not a mill. Not a mill deck. I promise no mill decks, and we're doing it. Not a mill deck. This is actually an aggressive deck. A deck that wants to attack, that wants to get rid of those problems that are on the board. So this is going to be a Magcargo that can really hit hard. If you have 5 energy on him, it hits for 300 damage. That is amazing attack. So of course we got a crushing charge, so you can discard the top card of your deck, and if it's energy you can attach it to anywhere, any Pokemon you like, and lava flow with 50 plus. We're not going to be using burning magma GX, we're going to use different cards for that. So let's take a look at the whole deck, because it's quite simple, it's quite fun, and definitely it's still really interesting to see him beating those Mew3s, Malamars, Pikarums, and any other deck that is really good. And people forgot how actually good of an attacker Magcargo can be in a correct deck, or in the right deck, because there's no one correct deck. There are decks that are right and some that are wrong. Let's go. So we do start with 13 Pokemon, 29 trainer cards, and 18 energy. Yes, 18 energy, a lot, I know. Starting from the left, we do play 1 Heatran GX for the burning route and for the early damage in the game, right? Because Steaming Stomp, getting to a Steaming Stomp is quite easy. There's not really, energy you will discard along the way. So slowly, this is going to be the first attacker that you want to have, or 2 copies of Volcanion if you're going second, right, to get that energy right there on the bench. Then we got a line of 2/2 Slugma Magcargo GX, 1 Victini Prism to of course bring back all the energy that we discarded along the way, 1 Victini V, again just in case Victini Prism is priced, Spreading Flames can bring back the energy, but also against Pokemon that do use a lot of energy. Energy Burst, amazing attack. It does 30 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon, so you can have a lot on him. Maybe your opponent has a lot of their active, then it deals a significant amount of damage. Now we do play 2 Danares and 2 Jirachis. Of course, early on, turn 1, getting that Jirachi is crucial. Then we have 3 Cherish Balls. Yes, we are back with Cherish Balls. 3 Cherish Balls for that deck to get the Dana, to get Magcargo, to get our Heatran. But you can say like, oh Raven, but how can you gonna get other ones? Well, we do play 2 Quick Balls, so don't worry about that. And of course, Welder is also a draw. Then we got 2 Fire Crystals, 2 Pole Pads, 4 Pokegears 3.0 with 3 Pokemon Communications, and as I said, 2 Quick Balls. I do also play 2 switches to be able to switch in between Pokemons, because again, you kind of see that Heatran and Magcargo, you do have, and Volcanion, their retreat cost is big, so you want to be able to switch freely in between those two. And sometimes someone plays Absol, so even though you have a skateboard on your Jirachi, it's not that easy to retreat. We got 2 copies of Giant Herb, 1 Heat Factory, and we've got 1 Professor Research Magnolia for this draw of 7, 4 Welders, 2 E-Ringing Bells that I do love to play on the Heatran and on the Magcargo GX, 1 Escape Board, and 18 energy. So the deck is really, honestly, it's quite simple, it's quite easy to navigate, it's quite easy to play, but it hits hard. You want to build your deck until you're gonna get yourself to the point where you can attack with Magcargo, and you'll see that in the gameplay portion of the video, where that's what I'm going to be doing, where I'm going to be trying to first attack with Heatran, get that Heatran attacking, stall the game a bit, get those early knockouts, early damage on the board, use Heatran GX, and then later slowly develop my Magcargos and my Victini Prism for a later turn, so I will not miss a beat, I will not miss a turn without even attacking, without attaching energy, without doing anything. And that's what this deck wants. And let's go and let's take a look at the gameplay portion, so you will be mesmerized by this deck, because it's really fun to play and it's really good. So let's go, let's move on. Sure, just to warn you, there is a spam filter on our Discord, so if you would not be able to see everything at first, don't worry, I will make you a member of the Discord, but this is just, so people that are spamming, like, hey, have you seen the brand new, headphones from this and that, go and buy it, or anything silly like that, are not gonna get to a Discord and are not gonna interrupt anything that we've got going there. So I know that My opponent seeing Slugma is gonna think, oh no, that's a mill deck. Please, no. Just no. Don't. No. And that's kind of what I want him to say. Because we've got accounts like that, you know, coming to our Discord and, you know, being like, have you checked the brand new, and, you know, whatever, literally, brand new Cosmodron on Android? Right, so yeah, like I'm trying to avoid that, and this is just like, this is literally the reason for that. Alright, let's go. Done. Alright, so we got a good start. We got a good start right here. We've got, you know, Volcanion on the bench. It's fine. Jirachi front. It's a really good start. It's really good. Not gonna lie. Every time I see like 2 Jirachis, it brings me back to like last year's February when Zapdos Jirachi, like that was the deck that was dominating. It brings back so many memories. Oh, there was no. Oh, I thought it was a water next to me. But okay, that's a Zacian. Alright. Custom catcher, draw 2. No, like, you're laughing, but you're like, Zapdos Jirachi was a tier 1 deck. Until people figure out Pikarom. And then Pikarom became the deck to play. Alright, so that's an ADP. Here we go again. Let's go. There's League Challenge today, and I'm debating whether I should go or not. Go! Just for fun. I feel like you should go. Just for fun, and just to see how the competitive environment looks like. I would go. I would say go. In all its honesty. There's nothing in it that stops you from going. And I feel like, you know, you're gonna have a bit of fun. Really, you know... And what deck you're playing right now, IRL? You should go. Yeah. I've only ever been to one Pokemon event, and it was the pre-release for Sword and Shield. Oh, okay. I'm playing more Pico Dolls, IRL. Yes, I think, you know, if you only been to a pre-release, okay, let's just go Heatran. I mean, challenge is not a bad idea to go. You'll see now how people are. What's the local scene like? Like, I would say definitely. Yeah, and Morpeko is pretty good, that's true. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Alright. Crushing Charge. That was pretty cool right now. Oh, because now we can actually play Heatran. That was really good. I'm not gonna lie. That was... Wow. That's all I have to say. Crushing Charge just gave us that energy. Like, I was scared that it's gonna discard Victini, because it does sometimes. But if you don't feel like, you know, if you feel like a bit of scared of challenge, then, you know, you can just start, you know, going to League first and just slowly gradually go into challenge. It's all fine. Because again, like, promos are only for the top 4 players, and this is a Frostmoth promo. But I feel like, you know, challenges are a cool experience. Because, you know, a lot of like hardcore grinders avoid them because it's only like 15 points, and they do prefer going to cups. Like, of course, depending on the region, right? Like here, people do avoid them. They only go to cups. Like, so, like, really, there's always like here space for a challenge. or in the challenge. All right, so so we got an ADP right here and a GX. Yep, so that's a GX. So energy's gonna go here. From this book, so we have to discard from this. I wasn't sure on how cups or season worked. From what I understand, challenge is one of the. Yeah. Okay. Great question. I will answer this for you. So in Pokemon, you've got the season lasts from set to set, and all like League Cup, League Challenge, and normal League, those are one-day events, right? Let me just. Steaming Storm. So those are one-day events. The only difference is that normal league is meant to be like easy, non-competitive, fun, and you've got normal league promos, which right now is Rillaboom still, but you know, starting tomorrow it's going to be Cinderace promo. Then you've got league challenges. For winning those, you only get 15 points towards World Championships, and top 4 players receive a promo with the place they finished, right? And those are like, you know, they are competitive, right? You know, but 15 is not that much. And then you've got League Cups. Those are the biggest tournaments that your local game store can have. Those are the tournaments. They are one day, and you can earn up to 50 points. And every participant gets League Cup promo, but only the winner gets the playmat that says champion. Okay, so those are the differences. So you'll see the most like hardcore players and grinders and competitive players at the cup, not necessarily at league challenges, and definitely not on during normal league. Like during normal league, you'll see more casual players, just, you know, hanging around, having some fun. Like that's what you would say there. Okay. Pull pad. Bring some welders. 100, 250. Okay, I have to discard everything. And just prepare another Magcargo. So I'm gonna play Pokemon Communication just to get Jirachi, and the reason is because I will be using Lava Crashing Charge, and I don't want to discard this Jirachi, this Victini, because it is going to be important in the long run, and I can't actually discard anything else. There we go. So this is a Lava Flow for a knockout, that's 300 damage. And all I need to do is just knock out one Zacian. That's all I need to do. And there's still 6 energy in my deck, because I do play 16. So I mean, he knows that. I need 4 energy, so I need only 2 more energy right here on my Magcargo, and I can easily knock out Zacian. Right, even though he has this Metal Frying Pan, that's 30 less, so this puts him at 250, and with 4 energies, I'm exactly hitting 250. So like that's why this Crashing Charge was that important to me early on. Alright, and a Stamp, sure. I mean, great sequence, going Marnie into a Stamp. Kinda like, really good sequence for him. I mean, if you think, you know, you can go with Reshazad, but at the same time, you know, you don't really know what decks people do play at your league, so this is tricky, right? When you don't know the meta of your league, you know, when you don't know what like actually people are playing there, it can get weird. All right, so all I need is 2 energies. That's all we need. Right, and I do have the Dene in my deck. He can have custom catchers. Alright, so he might have custom catchers. So this is either this turn or no. So let's take a look. Oh, you've lost. Okay. So 2-0 for Rema. Rema taking it home. Oh boy, we drew it. Oh, exactly what I needed, exactly what I wanted. But let's now not mess this up. So pray you're gonna play against me in the next game. But let me just do. So you see, you know, again, Magcargo, like our old Magcargo deck, that, you know, just with few tweaks, with few upgrades, still an amazing deck in the current format, and you know, he can still actually. Just a lava flow. Destroy Zacian ADP. Bam! Slap it. 270. GG. Love it. Absolutely mental. And thank you so much for sending me that deck list with a Poison Lock. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it on Monday. Like, I almost had a heart attack during this game. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna wow. Just wow. But now I have to forget about that game. We have to forget what happened. Shake it off. Like Tay would say, like, you know, Taylor Swift would say, and we just gonna go and play a Magmar deck that doesn't have a Magmar inside. So there's actually, you know, the reason behind the deck being called Magmar. So we started doing a Magmar deck sometime like half a year ago, and actually it turned out that Magmar was quite bad in this deck, but Magcargo was good, so we left Magcargo, and that's why we got a Magmar. But I do have a switch, so maybe with a Welder I will be able we will be able to play that Heatran. You were just about to call me out on that, okay. Magmar deck without a Magmar. I mean, like, we tried this Magmota deck, right? Like, it was not bad, but it just didn't work with this idea. It just didn't work. But I mean, there are some games you can't fabricate. There are some matchups, there are some, you know, instances, there's some RNG you just can't fabricate. It's just some deck I played against that seemed like a good concept. Which Magmota? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, the one that needs like 4 or 5 energies. Heartburn. Get out of here. No Salandit. Like, I believe from Cosmic or Unified. No. It could have been Unified Minds, actually. Steaming Stomp. Aggro Victini V, just in case, you know, Heatran's gonna get discarded. Or something's gonna happen to Heatran. But we do have a Ringing Bell. That's gonna be an easy GG. In comparison to the last game, that's an easy game. Wow. Just wow. There we go. Nice GG. Beautiful GG. About burn. Okay, let's go. Let's play first. And well, I don't want to lose. Right, so I don't want to lose the Dene's usage, right? So I'm gonna keep it like that. E-Ringing Bell, Cherish Ball. Nah, it's fine. The Dene. So we do still have one more Dedenne, one more Slugma. Pass the turn. Alright, so turn 2 I will be able to attack with Heatran. Really? Yeah, so this one is full art. I mean, I have problems with those full arts. I do prefer the V full arts, because like this is like a plain background, but I know there's a lot of people that do like him, so I mean, you know, just a matter of personal opinion, just please mate, pass the turn. I mean, yeah, he's gonna bring Giratina, but pass the turn. Alright, Latios, so we might see Mewtwo. A lot of Firebox, but I only have a normal Heatran. Oh, okay. Really? I thought I'm gonna wake up. Unfortunately, not the case. I mean, I know the deck runs a lot of, you know, welders, but enough is enough. Alright, pull pad. 1, 2. Most of my decks usually got full art looks cleaner. Yeah. The one from Ultra Prism burns the opponent when it gets hit, so I paired it with Infernape. Oh, a really interesting idea to, you know, to pair it with Infernape. A really, really cool idea, not gonna lie. Alright, come on. Heatran, we believe. We do believe in Heatran, we do believe in Magcargo. And we do believe in an amazing YouTube channel that you can subscribe to right over now, right over here. There. There it is. Right, the switch. Right, so not a lot of cards in his hand right now. Which... really? Okay. Alright, just for 1 energy so I can draw cards. And I'm not going to waste a lot of energy doing that. Communication. I mean, I'm just going to go for Slugma. Just prepare that Magcargo. And a Steaming Stomp. Just putting that pressure there. Because he has to go and play this Latios. I mean, he has a free treat cost, so he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna bring back Giratina. So there are a few things that he can do. Also, I saw a new Galar Mine Stadium. There goes Jirachi. Yeah, like the Mine Stadium is great. Honestly, it looks gorgeous, and it's quite good. Not gonna lie, it is quite good. Like, it's one of those things, you know, that can grab you by surprise. Okay, Steaming Stomp. I mean, he's not putting any energy on Giratina, so Krakosta and Tangela. No, but I feel like, you know, there's a lot more right now disruption of retreating. But imagine for this brief period of time how Zeraora is going to be valuable. Like, Zeraora would not even care. So for Picoroms, you know, you can still just put a lightning type energy, electric type energy on Jirachi and have a skateboard, and it still works, right? Because of retreat cost from Zeraora's ability. Right, so we got a Mysterious Treasure. Distortion Door. Attacking Absol deck. Absol deck with Tangrowth. That's your best shot. Tangrowth and Absol. We've got it on the YouTube channel. At least for now. I don't know, I do still have to do a review of the set. Okay, I'm gonna go for Victini Prism. Just now slowly preparing everything. So, you know, I would not end up, you know, not having any energy whatsoever. And a nice, simple knockout right here. I like it. Like, this is really fun. This is fun. I mean, for me, not for my opponent, but still, it is fun. Alright, so we're gonna see... Is it gonna be a knockout? No, he's gonna miss. Yeah, he's gonna miss by 20. But he's gonna have a knockout next turn, so... You know what, I can just play Professor's Research. Alright, get myself a cargo. Let me take a look. So, 4 energy in this card pile. Oh, definitely, that's great. That's good news. Ah, Heat Factory. No. Right, 1 more energy to a discard pile. A skateboard. And assuming some knockout. So, I discarded 1 more energy just so I'm gonna be sure that Victini is gonna knock out whatever, you know, he's gonna have on his side of the board. Which is going to be a Jurat, you know, like, you can't, you know, I don't think he's gonna go for anything else. Like, I did thought, you know, he's gonna stall with it. Alright. So he's going with Blazefalon. But it's like a turn too late, right? Turn too late for Blazefalon to start doing something. But, you know, he's gonna put the damage on the Heatran. But then, you know, back, I'm gonna knock it out with Victini Prism. Yeah. I mean, you know, he had a good idea of what he wanted to do in this game. We were kind of, you know, like destroying him a bit. Okay. And Infinity. Infinity and beyond. Yeah, that's a GG. There's... I don't think there's a way to come back for him. Like right now, yeah, I'm hitting 200 at least with the Lava Flow. GG. In the ladder, probably, you know, Team Skull is asking about the ladder. So yeah, in the ladder, the full art is Lucamine. Which one? I think that was the dark hair one. Yeah, I think dark hair one. I do think so, yeah. Quack Shanky. Hey, no problem, Team Skull. No problem, got you covered. By the way, how's Mewtwo raids? How are Mewtwo raids? Anyone raiding? Because if you want to see how beautifully we took down a Mewtwo, it's on our amazing YouTube channel, and definitely you can check this out, how we did that. Because I feel like we got like the best team possible, the most optimal team for the task. You can call it Task Force X Squad. And we even made it. Alright, Rachi, Switch, and a Stella Wish. Alright, pass. I noticed how you didn't put up anywhere that was our one and only success. I mean, to be fair and honest, you know, if someone would ask me, I would go like, yeah, that was our only success, because that was the best team we had with that Marshadow. But hey, at least, you know what? I'm proud of us that at least we've got this beautiful, nice win against Mewtwo. It was a really tough battle. I mean, you can see on the video, like, range of emotions I'm going through. Right? Like, I went through all emotions at once. Especially, at the very end. And with, with Rama just knocking him out with Mimiki. Alright, so I took Precise Research because I can still play Supporter. So I'm gonna go play that Supporter. We got a Welder for next turn. I do have Victini and I do also have Volcanion. So we're gonna play Victini and pass the turn, which means next turn I'm gonna be attacking with Heatran. Or more like Trainwreck that catches the forest on fire. Well, and you might, yeah, and you're gonna joke that it was an Australian forest and Australian train. No, we're not going that route. No, because it's gonna get dark quite fast. Alright, so Quick Ball. This might be the last game of the stream right now, so let's make it count. Let's make it memorable. I mean, it's not gonna be more memorable than the one with Bryson Belelba, but let's make it out there. No, don't apologize. Like, I made that joke. Don't apologize. I should apologize for making that joke. I shouldn't, and I do apologize. Okay, Fire Energy. Blaze Falon, okay. Sure, Emma. So see you on YouTube. Bye bye. Have a fantastic weekend. A fantastic league. Mwah, love you. Take care. Bye. And he's gonna start attacking with. Oh, of course, with Blaze Falon. With what else? Oh, with Turbo Strike. Oh yeah, to fuel. Okay, got it. Now he's going, alright. I don't need to upload it, it's true. And Arm Helicopter that started firing. No, it really happened? I haven't heard anything about anything like that. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, oh boy. Like, in our TV we don't get news like that. Like, right now 99.9% of our news are coronavirus, and the fact that our city council, or actually our state council, said, because again, Intel Extreme Masters, like this huge tournament for esport, is always in my city, and like, so the news is that state council decided that all the events are still going to be held, but without an audience. They will not let audience into the venue because of the virus. So that is the new news that it's like around here. And go like, yeah, oh no, and I'm just laughing at it. As I took off Surrounded by Flames. Wow. I mean, that's like a bad luck at its finest. Holy moly. Just wow. Alright. Mewtwo, Mr. Mewtwo, what you gonna do? That's a really interesting moment, because he can go with Mind Blown, as I said it. So as I said, he's going for a Mind Blown. Sure. Anyway, on that note, bye bye, have a fantastic weekend. Mwah, take care. Alright, so I'm gonna play Fire Crystal Welder. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna have Magcargo, so we're gonna have a knockout on the Mewtwo. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I need only 150, which means only 2 energies have to be discarded. And I still have my GX that I can use, so... Okay, and... Okay, I'm gonna have another Magcargo. There he is. Whoops. And a knockout. I mean, I can do a crushing charge, but I don't want... I'm a little bit scared of discarding Victini Prism, so I don't want to do that. I just want to, you know, knock him out. 150, 3 price cuts to May. Just playing it a bit safer. And sometimes, you know, just have to play safe. And next turn, I do have like huge damage that I can deal. Because yeah, I can deal next turn 300 damage if I'm correct. That's gonna be 250, sorry, 250, no, 300, because 2 from Welder and 1 from hand, because we got Giant Half. So there is a damage that I can deal. But I can also do the same thing with Magcargo GX. So we're both at this really weird position right now. So we're both at 3 prize cards. I mean, I can hit 200 damage with my Magcargo next turn with this one, if this one gets knocked out. He can also deal only 200 damage with Magcargo, but he's... Oh, okay, so he's gonna go for the Dene. But this means if he's gonna attack with Mewtwo, I win the game next turn. Yeah. I mean, if they wouldn't miss this KO... Yeah, he's short. But I thought, you know, he's gonna bring this Magcargo, knowing that I may not have a way to retreat. Or I honestly also what I thought, that he's gonna go play a Victini, use Victini's attack to maybe get some energy back, you know, to start doing something that route. Or just stall a game with Victini, or just leave this, you know, leave the Stella Wish, Jirachi, stall the game a bit, get more energy on that, but yeah. He decided to go face first. Maybe hoping that I'm not gonna have anything. But I have exactly all the pieces. So Lava Flow is 50 plus, and that's 300 damage incoming. GG. Actually that was a really beautiful game at the very end of the stream. I love it. And there we go. That was a fantastic Magcargo GX deck, and I hope you enjoyed that deck. And if you're enjoying what I'm doing right here on this YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that, for more deck ideas. And if you have any idea for me, or if you want to participate in the creation, you can always text me. You can always say it on Discord or anywhere that, hey Raven, I would love, or leave a comment here, Raven, I would love you to do this deck or build around this or that. I will try my best on stream, which is Raven Cold Snatch, that is the Twitch name. I will try my best to create it, to come up with anything with it. Like, I'm still struggling with a few ideas that I want to do. Sometimes I may not have idea at a specific time, but I have them on my list, and I will try to make those decks happen. So thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, mwah, and good night. Raven loves you. Take care. Bye.